Are you looking to save more money? Well, there are frugal living tips and then there are extreme frugal living tips. And depending on your dedication and consistency, you might be an ideal candidate for extreme frugal living. Keep in mind that when it comes to extreme frugal living, not everyone is a candidate for it. It's not ideal for everyone. However, this is a normal way of living for many people. And for me personally, when it comes to extreme frugal living tips, it's all about creating balance. And so there are certainly some extreme frugal living tips that I leverage, that I enjoy doing. And so if you want to learn more about extreme frugal living, tune into this video. And if you currently leverage any extreme frugal living tips, leave a comment below. I would love to know. Hey everyone, my name is Bola Shokumbi. I'm the founder and CEO of Clever Girl Finance. I'm also the author of the Clever Girl Finance book series and the author of the new book, Choosing to Prosper. Welcome to Clever Girl Finance TV. So in today's video, we're going to go over 12 extreme frugal living tips. If you are ready, let's dive in. Number one, make your own detergent and cleaning products. So the average US household spends at least $170 or more, depending on the size of the family, on detergent and cleaning products every single year. And so if you want to save extra money and you want to do it in an extreme way, you can work on creating your own detergent and your own household cleaning products. The good news is that it's not super difficult to create those products. There are tons of videos here on YouTube, and you can save a ton of money and use natural ingredients that are not only better for you, but also better for the environment. So this is certainly one of those extreme frugal living tips that I want to try. Number two, borrow everything. Everything that you could possibly think of buying right now, determine if there is someone or somewhere that you can borrow this item from for free. From baby products, baby items, to furniture, to even clothing, this is one way that you can challenge yourself not to spend, but instead determine where you can borrow from to save money. Number three, don't throw away any food at all. Every year, over 130 million pounds of food is thrown in the trash, and that is a crazy number. And so one way in which you can save money from an extreme perspective is to vow not to throw any food away. This means eating all the food that you have in your pantry before it expires, freezing food before it gets too old to eat, meal planning based on what you have in your refrigerator, in your fridge, in your freezer, in your pantry, and using every morsel of food in a meal without spending any money. Number four, if you're a meat eater, challenge yourself to go vegetarian or go vegan. So another extreme frugal living tip is to just cut meat out of your diet, because meat can be very expensive, right? When you're buying chicken, beef, lamb, etc., that can really add on top of your grocery bill. So challenge yourself to go meatless. And if that is too much of an extreme move for you, you can challenge yourself to have a meatless week or meatless days during the week where you vow to only eat meat once or twice a week, which is something that I try to do. And even that simple move saves me a ton of money when it comes to my grocery spending. Number five, aggressively cut your expenses down. So sure, we can all cancel a subscription here and there. We can cancel our Disney Plus and our Netflix, but there's some other more extreme things that we can do that can actually help us save money, even if we do these things temporarily or seasonally. For example, we can raise our thermostats in the summer and lower it in the winter. We can unplug all of our appliances, microwaves, printers, TVs, toasters, lights when they're not in use. We can line dry our clothes outside instead of using a dryer. We can take cold showers only. And these may sound extreme, but they actually do work. And I do leverage some of these. So I line dry my clothes outside when it is warm. And I also leverage my thermostat by raising it higher in the summer and lowering it in the winter. And when we're not home, I shut it down completely. Number six, give up your smartphone. So many of us spend hours a day on our smartphones scrolling. So not only can giving up your smartphone save you money, it can also help you break that smartphone addiction. And you can rely on a flip phone that is simply for making calls, or rely on a landline in your home. I remember being a teenager and not having a cell phone, and if you wanted to reach me, you had to leave a message on the home phone, and I would check it when I got back home. We can still live life like that, right? I don't know about giving up my smartphone entirely, but there are days where I take breaks from my smartphone. So I call them my smartphone detox days. However, if you choose to get rid of your smartphone, you can save money on that extra internet plan on your phone and just leverage your phone for call services. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button below. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, tell all your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance, and then stop by our website at clevergirlfinance.com. We have over 30 plus completely free courses to help you on your journey to financial wellness. Let's get back to these extreme frugal living tips. Number 7, sell almost everything you own. So if you really want to make big change in your life, there's nothing like a big purge to help you declutter and also bring in extra cash. Minimalism is something that is very popular right now, and while it is not for everyone, it could be for you if you are feeling overwhelmed with the amount of things that you own. So you can sell absolutely everything that you don't need and keep your life simple and basic in terms of the material things that you own, right? And great places to do this are eBay, Facebook, Etsy, with your neighbors, having a garage sale, or even with friends and family. But if you choose to do a massive purge like this with the intention of raising money, you want to be very intentional that you put that money towards good use when it comes to your savings, paying down debt, investing, or pursuing your other goals. Number 8, stop gift giving. And this is a big one because I don't know why, but some people take offense when you don't give them gifts. However, this could be one way in which you can save a lot of money. And so it's a good idea to lay the groundwork by telling the people in your life who constantly expect gifts from you that you are no longer a gift giver. However, you can give them love, you can give them time, and you can give them support. And in turn, you can save a lot of money when it comes to stopping giving gifts. Number 9, use cloth diapers and reusable menstrual products. So we all know that these disposable items can add up to a lot of money every single week, every single month. And so you can save money by using these items in a reusable basis as opposed to shelling money out every single day. There are tons of really great cloth diapers and menstrual products out there that you can certainly try just to see if this extreme frugal living tip will work for you. Number 10, cut your own hair. And this is something that I know how to do and I learned how to do during the pandemic. It is not perfect, but if I absolutely have to, I can do it. And my husband also knows how to cut my own hair. And this is one way in which you can save money by cutting down or completely eliminating your visits to the salon and then putting that money towards your financial goals. Number 11, stop eating out completely. Eating out can add up very, very quickly, especially when you add in delivery fees if you are ordering in. And so one extreme frugal living tip is to cook everything at home, plan your meals, leverage your fridge and your pantry and all that food that you have that you don't want to go to waste, and then just stop eating out. You can challenge yourself to do it for a week, 2 weeks, a month, 6 months, or designate a specific day in the month or even in the quarter where you allow yourself to go out to eat. And number 12, downsize your home. This is one of those moves that can make a huge difference in terms of how much money you're able to put aside and how much money you're able to free up on a monthly basis. Because when you are overextended, especially when it comes to your home or the size of the home that you're living in, you're paying higher fees in rent or mortgage, in insurance, and also when we have much bigger homes, there's a lot of stuff that we tend to spend money on to fill up the space and acquiring things that we don't need. So if you're in this space where you're trying to aggressively save money, pay down debt, you may want to consider downsizing your home as an extreme frugal living tip to save more money. And as I mentioned earlier, these tips sound extreme to some, but they are normal everyday life to others. And for me personally, I try to balance where I do a lot of these extreme frugal living tips to save money and also just in terms of the type of life that I want to live. What about you? One thing to keep in mind though is that it is important not to go overboard, especially when it comes to extreme frugality, because you don't want to impact your mindset and adopt a lack mentality. Instead, you want to leverage these tips in a way that will work for you and help you get further with achieving your goals while still continuing to build an abundance mindset. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, tell all your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance, and stop by our website. We update our blog every single day, and we have over 30 plus completely free courses to help you on your journey to achieving your own financial success. I will talk to you guys next time.